it's Cassie, and we are live. 1 second, I just need to figure out technology. That's what I need to do. And I'm crooked, I see. Am I live? Maybe not. Hold on. There we are. Okay. I need to mute that. Okay, here we go. Mom's here. Okay. Can you hear me? Just want to make sure. I'm trying something different because I want to talk to you guys for a few minutes, but I don't want to have to hold the phone because it gets all shaky and weird. So I'm trying something a little different, and then I'm just gonna put it down. Hopefully, yeah, my face is super bright. Last day of summer. Wow. 83 today and 58 tomorrow. That's crazy. So don't mind the craziness behind me. You can see Kitty though, which is fun. So yeah, I want to talk about a few things while friends are joining, and then we'll get started. We're just going to do a fun, maybe something you haven't done yet with alcoholic. I don't know for sure. I was just trying to think of something different and fun for us to do tonight. We're just going to make a tag and we're going to play with alcoholic a little bit. But I want to talk about a few things. Just a second. Let me make sure I'm good. Okay. Sorry. So if you're watching replay and you have any comments or questions about anything that I talk about, then just type #replay so I can see in the comments. Actually, I don't know, maybe YouTube does it differently. I know the streaming comments go to a different place than regular. Anyway, it'll still help me know that it's from the replay. So first thing, this time next week will be the night before the art retreat, which is crazy and amazing, and I'm excited, and it's going to be awesome. But that also means that I'm probably going to be like triple checking lists and packing and getting everything situated to leave the next morning. So I won't be live next week. It'll be way too crazy of a day. But I will be live the week after when we come back. We can recap a little bit from what happened at the retreat. I'll definitely be sharing pictures and videos and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm already planning the next one because I have so many more ideas and other classes I want to do. And, you know, we're going to do it at a different time of year next time. So friends that couldn't come to this retreat but really want to will have an opportunity to come next year or sometime in the future. I would really like it to be an annual thing. Maybe even at some point have more than one in a year. I don't know. That's a longer term goal, but I loved planning this art retreat, and I can't wait for us to all to get together, and it's going to be really amazing. So I will not be live next Wednesday, but I will be live the week after that, and I'll put reminders online. So let's see. Oh, Advent calendar. This year, I think I'm only going to do the Arteza Advent calendar, and I just got an email from them saying that I could respond to the email and put myself on a list so that they notify me when they're available for purchase. So you might want to do the same thing. If you don't get their emails, I would get on their subscription list or whatever, their newsletter list, and then they will send you a text message when the Advent calendars, excuse me, for Arteza are available, because I know they sold out really quickly last year and some people didn't get them. So I wanted to make sure to bring it up today so that if it's something you're interested in, then you can get on the list. And as soon as I hear about it, I will let everybody know as well. But, you know, that way you'll know right away. And then the last thing before we start on our project is just about the studio. So if you don't know, I'm getting an art studio in October. So when I get back from the art retreat, actually the day after, I will be able to start moving in to my new art studio. And I'm super duper excited about that. My goal is to do lives from there. Hopefully starting in, you know, right away in October. We'll see how quickly I can get things set up. But maybe not that first week, but maybe the week after. But anyway, I also want to have in-person classes for people that are local, but I know that a lot of people aren't local, and so I'm working on a way to have teach an in-person class and also have it be virtual at the same time. So I'm just working on that technology and equipment and stuff like that and sort of planning it. And so that will be something that comes in the future this year still, hopefully. I really, really want to get that up and running as soon as I can, because I think that'd be amazing. It would give me more space too, and we'd, have tables and chairs for people that are in person, and then virtually, you would just see me on the screen like you do now. So that's pretty cool. And then there are some supplies that I need for the studio. So I've been trying to think, like, how do I want to do that? How am I going to get stuff? I'm going to be sharing reels and just sharing on social media in general, sort of my process of moving in and what it looks like and where stuff's going to go, so you can kind of go on the journey with me. I'm really, really excited about this. I've wanted an art studio for a long time, and I think it's going to help me, give me a separate space from outside of my home where I can just have all the art things and set them up the way I want. So I am going to set up an Amazon wish list for things that I need for the studio, area rugs, maybe some furniture things, maybe little things, for shelves for hanging stuff on the wall to put art up, whatever it is. So, and I'll share that in case anyone wants to help me decorate and fill the studio. That would be amazing. And also, yeah, so I guess we'll talk about that more as I'm getting moved in and stuff, but I just wanted to let you guys know studio is coming. And oh, Sarah, hi Sarah, had to hunt me down. Oh, well, subscribe and put the notification bell on, and then you'll get a notice now every time I go live. So yeah, so that's coming when I get back from retreat, which is amazing, and I'm very excited about that. I'm going to have like an art wall behind me, when I'm going live, so you won't have all this craziness behind me, and I won't be at home anymore. And I just really think it's going to help take things to the next level, and it's going to be amazing. So those are the things that are going on. The retreat is next weekend. Advent calendar, I'm doing Arteza this year. If you're doing any other ones and you want to share with the group what you're doing, that's awesome. We would love to know and see it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't been involved in previous years for Advent calendar, every year I get one or more Advent calendars from different art companies, and we open each day together live. I don't know what it is ahead of time, and we make a project using whatever we open. So it's really, really fun. It stretches you creatively. It's great if everyone participates. I'm for sure getting you 6 to 8 executive chairs. Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you, Mom and Dave. That's so wonderful. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It is fun, Sarah. Yeah, you should join us this year. So the way it works is, starting December 1st through Christmas Eve, I'm online. I'm live every single day, and we open a window and we pull out whatever it is and we make a project, and it's all just on the fly, and it's super duper fun. And in the past, others have joined, and yeah, it's just a really good time. So last year, I think I had 3 Advent calendars. Oh, and plus it's Carved December. So Julie Faye Van Balzer does Carved December, where she carves her own stamps every year, and she has a prompt list and everything. And last year, I've done that for the last 2 years, I think, because I love carving my own stamps, doing it at the art retreat, maybe. And anyway, some friends joined last year in the fun, and so then for Advent calendar we opened the window, plus I used whatever stamp I carved that day to incorporate into the project, and it's really, really fun. So let's see. And I'll have a new cutting machine. Yes, are you getting the Caesar one? Are they sending it to you? I hope so. That's so exciting. All your pictures, Sarah, from Italy were so awesome. I hope you had a great time. Robin says, Kassy, can you put your YouTube link on Kassy's Parlor just before you go on? Don't know if it's possible. It's not possible because I'm just going live right now. But it's not possible the way I'm currently doing it, but excuse me, maybe there's a way and I don't know about it. So because I'm not streaming in multiple places and scheduling it ahead, I can't do it, but you know, I'm going to keep making this better. I might not just do YouTube lives in the future. I'm just trying different things to see what works for everybody. I know it'd be nice to have a link ahead, but yeah, right now I can't do it. They're sending you one this week. Sarah, that's amazing. I'm so excited. You'll definitely have to make videos and show us all about it. I saw pictures of it, you know, that you shared, and it looks really cool. So very, very exciting. Congratulations. So, okay, so let's just make a project. Those are my announcements for now. If you're watching the replay and you have a question or whatever, then let me know. Victoria's here. Hi, how are you? So I'm going to flip the, oh, you started a new Facebook group. Can anyone join? I just want to learn about it. It's so Caesar, well, Sarah can tell you, but Caesar has made their own die cutting machine, like a Cricut kind of thing called Juliet. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to flip this down. So just bear with me for a second while I get it. Oh no. Orientation. Wait, oh, it's good. It's good. Okay. Rotate device back. Sorry, guys. Hold on. You can't see me right now. And now it's going to be upside down. See, I tested this ahead and it worked fine. And now it's telling me it doesn't like me. So hold on a second. I'm really sorry. I did try to do this ahead in practice, but it didn't work. So how am I going to do this now? Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Hold on. This is what we're going to use. Just a minute, guys. Sorry for this craziness. I see comments, but I can't read them at the moment, so give me a second. Okay. See, I thought I could do this differently, but now YouTube is not cooperating. Oh, this is frustrating because now you're going to be upside down. Okay. Well, I guess I have more figuring out to do. So when I tested it, I could flip and it would be fine. Hold on, let's see if it'll let me now. Nope. Dang it. Okay, well, let's see. Can I do it this way? Let's rest it on here. Hope it doesn't fall in the water. Y'all say prayers for me, okay? Oh, okay. That's not good. I think my iPad or my iPhone is waterproof. Hopefully we don't have to find out. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. I'm just going to move this up a little. Can you guys still hear me okay? Everything's good? Okay, we're going to leave it there. This is just a fun, quick little project anyway, so I just really wanted to connect with you guys. Okay, I think I'm going to be okay. I just have to not bump the table. Oh, goodness. One of these days I'll get it right. Okay, let's see. Victoria's here. Caesar. Oh, yes, I can join it. Can I post the link to the group? Yes, you absolutely can. Thanks for asking. How you did it before was good. Did something change? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. So what we're going to do tonight is this. I made these with alcohol ink in water. Okay. So I don't know if you've ever done this before, but it's not exactly marbling because you can't really like swirl it and stuff because it will just like mix into the water. But this is just tap water, okay, in this container. And I've got 3 different T-Rex inks here. I have Island Teal, Dragon Fruit Pink, and nuclear yellow, and this one has shimmer in it. So I picked one with shimmer. My setup with camera, yeah, I said in the beginning, I didn't want to hold my camera while I'm talking to you and then put it into the base, because it always shakes. So it doesn't matter. Yes, I did it different, and it didn't work. So I'll figure something out for next time. Really quick though, before we do this, I forgot I want to put some white gesso on this tag, because it's manila and I really want it to be nice and white and vibrant for when we put this this stuff on. And we're back to Henry having choir Monday and Wednesday night, and they moved it up 15 minutes. So I do definitely have to be done by 8 o'clock. So this will just be a fun, quick little project. Okay. So it doesn't need to be special. I just kind of want it to be white, because these colors are really fun and bright. I really like T-Rex alcohol ink. There's lots of different brands, and they're all pretty good, but I just really like this one. They're pretty colors and it's fun to use. So yeah. Does this work with any brand? It should. Yeah. I have only tested it with T-Rex and Tim Holtz, but I would imagine it should work with most alcohol ink, yes. But try it. Just try it. Sorry, I just gotta dry this real fast. Where are you gonna post the link to the group? She's gonna put it, are you gonna put it in Kassy's Collective, Sarah? Or you can post it in Kassy's Parlor group on my website. Either way. Oh, you posted, oh, in the chat. I don't see it either. I don't see it in the chat, Sarah. Yeah, so Caesar asked Sarah to go. They sent her to Italy to go to their conference, and she got to go, and now they're going to send her a machine to use. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. Okay, put it in the collective group. Yes, thanks, Sarah. That's awesome. Then we can all learn about the cool new machine. We all love learning about new machines, don't we? Okay, I think we're good to go. So I've just got 3 colors here, and I am just gonna, just like you would any kind of marbling thing, the alcohol will sit on the top. I did try, oh, this color is just so beautiful. I have to do a lot of it. I did try to do, like to use a thing and swirl it, but it didn't really work. So, and you know, it's alcohol ink and water, and they don't play nice together, but it's just, if you put just enough out here, it will just sit on the top like it is, and then you can pull print off of it. And the thing I really like about it, I'll show you in some of the samples I did, you get some really interesting cracking, and I don't know, it's really fun. So there we go. I've just got 3 colors here, and I'm going to use the tag that we just gessoed, pick my favorite spot, and we're just going to drop it in. Okay, and check that out. Oh my gosh, it's very cool. I'm going to let this dry. Let's see if we can pull one more. It ran a little bit. Okay, let's see. Now, when I was doing these samples, I was just using these cheap index cards. Let's see what else we can get. It does make the water dirty, so after like a couple of runs, you have to clean the, dump it and clean the water. But look at even the second run, there's some really cool stuff going on, and you could even just go right back in and pick up some more. But I will say, once you pick up a few pieces, oh man, that's cool, it does start to sink a little bit. So I could go again and put another layer on top here. Just We'll just do a little bit more, why not? I'll just do the blue and the yellow, okay? And then put this guy back in here and see if it'll just lay on top of there. Well, that's pretty cool. It didn't add a lot of blue, but it added some more yellow. So you just kind of have to play around. And I need to dry this a little bit. There's pooling and it's not what I want. So I'm just lifting some of the excess water. Okay, and then I'm going to put this aside and let it dry. I think I'll try to pull one more little bit over here. But once it starts to fall down into the water, then you're kind of out of luck. But I don't know, it's just fun to learn a new way to marble. And it's not really even marbling in my opinion, but it's just a fun random way to pick up. You know, I didn't even try it with like Yupo or something like that. This is just regular paper, but I'm sure that you could also do it with that and get different results as well. So I'm just going to move the water out of the way so we can have the space. And I'm going to pull a little bit of water off of these and dry them, and then I'll show you all the samples I have, and then we could just make a fun tag. If somebody could keep an eye on the time for me though, let's see where we are. Oh, 22, I've got plenty of time. Okay, I just want to make sure that we're not late. Okay, so there we go. There's some of the samples we just did. It's just really fun. I don't know, I love learning new ways to use stuff, and I thought this was really fun. The one thing I didn't try this time, and I should have just to show you, but I didn't think of it till just now. When I was doing samples to test it out, I put some gold on here, and when that gold hits the water, it just kind of like, it doesn't spread like the other one did, it just kind of like stops. It's cool to watch because, you know, it's totally different effect, but it definitely does not move in the water, but it does still look really cool, I think, on there. Okay, let's see. You're doing this tonight, how fun. I'm gonna try with ceramic tile. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll give you a 5-minute heads up on time. Thanks, Mom, appreciate that. Okay, so I'm gonna dry this a little bit just so we can work on it. And I don't know what we're gonna do. I just really wanted to show you this fun technique. I'll show you, I'm gonna show you close up too though, because you get some really cool like little cells and cracking and stuff. My voice is like going away. Excuse me. All right, I'm just trying to get a little bit of water off of these guys. So you can really see that technique or the texture and stuff better when it's dry. These ones are going to take a while though, I think, so I might just put those aside in the interest of time. The other cool thing is that the shimmery ones keep their shimmer too, which I love that. So let's look at some of the ones I did earlier. That one's nearly dry. So here, look at how vibrant it is, number one, very cool. Look at like in this black area. Oh, it's coming off on my hand. Oh, that's crazy. Well, maybe you have to, hold on. Wow, that's interesting. A little bit of it does, how weird. Okay, so if you're gonna work on these on paper, you need to spray them. That's what I just learned. But look at how cool that is. It's just different. It's so different and weird. Let me know if it works on the ceramic, Mom. I don't know if it will, but it's worth trying. Isn't it fun to just experiment? Ooh, this one has some good, like, look at those little bubbles and cracks and stuff in there, in that one. Really cool. So you could just put some spray fixative over this, like a matte finish, like you would for like a, excuse me, a pastel or something. And then you could draw a doodle around here. You could, you know, you could cut shapes out of it. Of course, use it like you would any kind of background. Here's a larger black area on this one, and you can see more of those cells. And just like how the alcohol ink kind of clumps up, I don't know. It's cool. It gives you an interesting effect that I don't think you could get any other way with alcohol ink. So very, very cool and fun. I love this one. Really nice and vibrant. Maybe we'll use that one with my tag. And then these guys are just going to sit over here and dry. They're more pastel, but I really still like them. So let's see. Let me dry this a little bit more. Tell me what you think. Have you done this before or have you seen it? Let me know. I bet when Dawn watches this, she'll try fabric. Yeah, I hope so. That would be awesome to know how it works on fabric. That is a great idea. All right, I just want to make sure it's dry enough to work on top of it. Ooh, I got to show you this one up close. There's some really cool stuff happening over there. I'm not going to spray a fixative over this. We'll just work gently because I don't have time for it to dry and everything. But just, yeah, just so you know, look at this area with the pink. Look at how cool that is. Like little veining and like cells or bubbles. I don't know. Really, really cool. And I love what's happening up there. We've got like a popped bubble down here or something. Super fun. I love this. Okay, so let's just make a fun little project out of this. I do have handy some awesome typed ledgers, which came in our art journaling kit this month. This is set number 1. So I think I might use some of this on here, maybe for a phrase or just to tear off a piece for a background or something. You never saw this? I see it's going to be addicting. Yeah, it is really fun. The only part about it that I don't love is that you have to change the water fairly often. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. Okay, so these are really fun. If you haven't used or seen these yet, these are from Dina Wakley, and there's 2 different sets of them, and they're just basically, it feels like copy paper thickness, and they're just like old ledgers that she wrote a bunch of different quotes and things on, which are amazing. And look at like old like tape stains and just all kinds of craziness. I really love it. Art is longing. You never arrive, but you keep going in the hope that you will. That's interesting. So anyway, there's lots of really cool stuff in here. Oh, this one's very cool. It's like honeycomb paper. Anything is possible if you've got enough nerve, from J.K. Rowling. Very cool. I like this a lot. Sorry, I'm being quiet for a second. I really like this one. I like the white. Sometimes it's nice to just have white. Does anyone else have these? If you're in the art journal group, you have them, but otherwise, do you have them? Okay. Sorry, guys. Don't believe everything you think. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Why not? Oh, this is funny. Here's the secret. No one knows what they're doing. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna use this one because I feel like it. Just gonna chop off that whole thing. And I'll take this, but I might use part of this other piece as well for some layering or something. Bev is here. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I miss you. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. I also like in this pack that They're different sizes. Like, look at this one's a lot smaller, and then some are bigger and different colors and different, or you know, finishes on the in the background. These are fun. I like them. I'm excited to use them. Let's see. Okay, so I don't have a plan. We're just having fun and winging it. I do kind of want to use some of this because it's so pretty. But let me think about how I want to do that. What if I cut like an arrow out of here or something? That could be fun. What's everybody doing tonight? Are you creating while I am, or are you just hanging out? What's going on? Look it, I made an arrow. That looks cool. It's very large. Don't believe everything you think. It's kind of long too, so I'm going to break this up. Maybe put this here and here. I like it. I like it. What else? What else do we want to do? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to... Oh, I almost stepped in the water. Whoo, that would be bad. Woo, baby. Okay, I got this stamp because it's amazing. And I think that would be a really cool texture on this background. So let's just do it. Let's do it in black even, because that's going to give us a nice amount of contrast, I think. Bev's doing okay. It's so nice to see you. The dark purple could be a pocket. Oh yeah, that would be cool too. You made a collage tumbler, sorry, earlier with pics from my trip. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. You're very creative. So I'm just gonna kind of go here and there with this and get some of these bubble textures on here. I don't really want it everywhere, but look at how cool that looks. Oh my gosh, I need a tiny bit up here, maybe from right here. I love big, I mean, come on, how cool is that? It's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. I just love it. Thank you, Tim Holtz. Yeah, please share that Tumblr with us because that sounds awesome. Okay. Hanging out, but right now, hanging out, but right after, gonna play. Very good. I love that pink tag. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I like this. This is fun. We're just keeping it simple. Let's see. I am going to use, where is it? The ultra thick gel medium for this. I actually might staple it also. Let's actually start by stapling it. I'm going to do an X here because that looks cool. And I'll just do one at the bottom there. And then don't believe everything you think can go. My fingers are dirty here. I think I like it kind of up in there. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to staple this also, but only on this one side. Get them both in one, and then I'll take the ultra thick just a little bit. It's kind of similar to what I did in the art journal project that posted today. At least some of the technique is anyway. Okay, and then I'm just putting a tiny bit of the ultra thick underneath just to make sure it's going to stay in place, especially since it's a tag. You never know, you know, maybe it's going to go on a gift or could go on an art journal page. Do whatever you want. Okay, so that looks cool. I like the black around the edges. What else? What else? Normally I have my Posca or my paint pens here, but they're in the other room because I was using them for something. So I feel like I need a little bit though. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a Posca pen. 1 second. Maybe pink and black and gold. How about that? Let's see where that takes us. Tags can be very simple, you know, and still be really cool and effective. Oh, this is silver. This gets me every time. Why wouldn't they just make, see, this cap is gold, so I clearly know that it's gold, right? This cap is black with a little silver on here, but it's a silver pen, and it gets me every single time. I'm like, oh, it's black, and then I realize it isn't. Oh, well. Pasca, can you please fix that? Needs to be shook more. Actually, I probably should use gold, though, honestly, if I'm going to do that. So we'll just play with gold a little bit. Okay. I need to, whoa, okay. Maybe I don't need to. I just want like organic little scribbly lines around here, but you can't really even see them that well. I really kind of want black. You know, outlining some of these circles. It's just kind of fun to doodle a little bit. Let's try the pink one. I haven't used these in a while because I've been using my, oh, look at the pooling. I don't like that. That makes me sad. I've been using the Jane Davenport ones, so I haven't been using these as much. Probably my fault that they're misbehaving. Can I write on here? Nope, I can't. Well, my plan is being thwarted. Can't really see it anyway. Okay. Let's see. Can I get to anything else? Ooh, I've got this. Can I use this? Let's see what I can do with this guy. Oh, there we go. So this is, yeah, I'm just doing like swirly line around here. This is a clean color dot pen. So it's just got like a really fine point nib on one side. And then on the other side, this is actually pretty fun. I might use some of these. It's got dots. I know some of you know about this because we used it before on a Wednesday night a long time ago. Long time ago. When I learned about them, I was like, you guys, guess what? Check this out. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, this is redeemed now because I really like this. The dots kind of mimic the other dots, even though they're different style. They're still dots. There we go. And maybe put some over here. I like that you can just be super random with it, and you can do super teeny tiny dots or thicker dots, and they come in all different colors too, which are really, really fun. Dawn's here. Hey. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll just tell you really quick what we did. We just had a pan of water, and I just sprinkled some alcohol ink into it and put water down into it, and we sort of got a marbled kind of look from alcohol ink in water only. So that's what we did tonight. Definitely watch the replay. I also talked about some other things that are coming up in the very beginning. So here's some other ones. Here's a fun one. Yeah, so obviously you know that our retreat is next weekend. Very exciting. My art studio will be opening up when I get back from the retreat. So just lots of really cool things coming up, which is very, very exciting. So yeah, watch the replay. Let me know if you have questions. I'm going to be working on different classes I can offer virtually and in person at the same time, which would be really fun. So if anyone's local, we can hang out in person, which is my favorite. But if you're not local, you can still come to the class if you want. And then, oh, what else? I talked about the advent calendar. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep this really simple. I like this tag. It's, you know, I used 2 different pieces that we did this technique on, and then just some of our awesome ledger paper and a little bit of stamping and doodling. So that's it. There's our fun tag. So, all right, since the debacle, I'm going to switch this. Love the tag. Thanks, Don. Here I am. Okay, so I'm just going to say goodnight. Let me see. I got to put it over here, though, so I can see comments at the same time. So sorry if I'm looking away. I love okay, yes. Yeah, it's a really fun technique. I think you're going to like it. Just give it a try. It's super easy. You don't have to do anything fancy to the water. One thing we noticed when I was doing this, though, is that the alcohol, like, off of this paper, this is just cheap, like, index card paper, though, but it kind of rubs off on your finger a little bit, not fully, but just a little bit. It's like powdery on top. So if you want to preserve it completely, I would just spray a little bit of fixative over the top, like you would do for like chalk pastels or something like that. Okay, so so yeah, that's it. Go back, watch the beginning. I think I recapped everything. Did I forget something? Let's see. Oh, right, advent calendar. So I think I'm just doing Arteza this year. I did get an email from Arteza yesterday or today saying that, like, you know, letting you put your name on a list so that when the Arteza advent calendar is available, they'll let you know right away. So as soon as I find out that it's available, I'll let everybody know. But just in case that's the one you want to get this year or you want to do it, then you'll know right away as well. So that's out there. And then, yeah, art studio's coming. Very exciting. As soon as I get home from art retreat next weekend, the following Monday, I'm going to start moving in. And so anyway, it's going to be very exciting. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. If you try this project or this technique, post it in Kassy's Parlor group on my website or in the collective, wherever you're comfortable posting. I'm also on Instagram. You can tag me if you're on Instagram and you make stuff. Just tag Kassy's Parlor. Wherever you post stuff, just share it there. I want it to be nice and easy for you guys, but I want to see what you guys are making. So, all right, I love you so much, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.